What's up, dirty plant hosts and all you dirty plant enthusiasts out there? It is I, Rachel, your plant madam, and I just dropped Casey off at work. We went and had some fajitas for lunch. They were pretty good. I got mine like the street tacos style with lots of cilantro, so it was extra delicious. I am on my way to, I guess I'll go this way. I am on my way to go check the P.O. box because I have not checked it in over a month, and that's not good. I hope there's not anything in there. I hope there's not anything in there that anybody's been like super hard. Man, this sun is like burning the F out of my ear right now. But when we get back home, I wanted to show you guys the reverse osmosis machine that Darren from the Silver Plant Daddy shop on Etsy sent to me because he's just a freaking sweetheart. That's why, just because he's a good dude. I hope that's not making a ton of noise. I've got some dog tags. I've got my grandpa's dog tags that hang from my rearview mirror, and I hope they're not making too much racket. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to go down there and pick up the stuff from that. If there's even anything in the P.O. box, I wanted to go down there and check it out because I only think about the things that I'm supposed to do. Like, they just won't even be on my radar until I have something to do, like filming. And then when I'm supposed to sit down and film a video, all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God, I'm supposed to go check the P.O. box. And then I'm like, well, I can't go check the P.O. box because I have to sit down and film. And if I don't sit down and film, then there's not going to be a video. So, you know what I mean? Like, my brain is so self-saboteur in that way. So I said, you know what? You bullshit brain. You know what we're going to do today? We are going to go check the P.O. box. And we're going to film a video. And that's what we're going to do. And then when we get home, we'll do a little update on the seedlings. I left my tent alone for like 4 days while I went out of town. So we'll just pop our head in and see like what's trying to die. And then that's it. That'll be the video. Like, we'll just ride around a little bit. The last time I did one of these driving around videos, you guys loved it. It still gets tons of views and stuff like that. So I really hope that you enjoy this driving around video. It's not strictly driving around. We're going to go to the post office and stuff. And I know you guys are going to be super nosy and looking around here and seeing what my environment looks like. So, you nosy little Nellies, you. But the town that I live in has a historic downtown like section or whatever. So it's really cool. They actually filmed a movie down here, an old Western movie. That's really, it was like a big name movie, and they filmed it down here, probably like 2 or 3 miles away from where I live. So it's pretty cool little historic district. I've always lived around these areas. I've grown up in Fort Smith, which is like just the next town over, but this is the Van Buren area. Then you got like an old ass courthouse. It's gonna be over here. Yeah, old ass courthouse. Lots of cute little quaint little shops down here, downtown Van Buren. I completely forgot that I was telling y'all that stuff and completely forgot that we were going to the post office. So, and I'm not even sure which freaking road it is. So, we're just gonna turn down the first one and hope for the best. This ain't it. Shit. It's the next one. So when I just went out of town recently and I got my first ever facial. I've never had a facial before. So I thought that was pretty exciting. I didn't know what to expect at all, so it was a little weird. There were a lot of smells like they use. I got the seasonal facial, so like The beginning of it smelled like mint and like wintergreen, and then the next part smelled like the stuff that they were massaging into my skin smelled like sugar cookies. I mean, it was a pretty like legit experience, you know. What are you doing, car? Oh my god, get your shit together, bro. What is going on over here? This is like the back parking lot area for the post office, but there's like this shit blocked off. Weird. My town is weird. Anyways, we're gonna go in together to the post office. Gonna be like, ma'am, put the camera away. I'll be like, no, oh my god, I'm vlogging. Don't you know anything about YouTube? Federal property. It's probably a federal crime. Where's the post office? Okay, I can't show you which one's. Oh, yeah, you guys know which one's mine. That's mine. Okay, hang on. Snap, is that a bill? Thank goodness. Okay. No slip. So normally what happens, because I got this little bitty box, is if I have something in there, there'll be a slip in there for me. This is not mine. So that's where that's going. See, everybody got an eyeball problem? Do you have eyeball problem? Yes, I'm filming you. No, I'm not going to blur your face out. I'm not that famous yet. Get over yourself. Lip waxed. I don't know. I don't really want to drive across town. Just to do it. Okay. I feel so much better now knowing that there wasn't something in the P.O. box that's been waiting for me this whole time. Now my anxiety is telling me that there was something in there and it waited too long and it got sent back to its sender, because I'm pretty sure they threatened to do that one time because I waited too long to go pick something up. So I hope that wasn't what happened, but I'm sure that's not what happened. But my anxiety is telling me things. So, yeah. Okay, we're gonna back out. We were just gonna pull on through, but now we're gonna back out. Anyways, so the facial I got felt really good, and afterwards my face felt so soft. Okay, I can't tell what's going on inside of there. I just was trying to be nosy and look. See how they have it all blocked off with all this weird stuff? Yeah, I still couldn't tell what it was. What does it say on the sign over here? Old Town Van Buren. But it doesn't say what the event is that's coming up. So, the only other thing that's like going on in my life besides that is the fact that we went out of town and I got a facial, is that I've really been trying to get my health under control. I complained a lot. If you guys ever listened to my podcast back when I did the podcast, like I complained a lot about, you know, why am I fat? Why am I old? Why am I fat? Why am I old? So I really, ever since pretty much, can't even remember what day. I don't know. It's been quite a while. I've been really putting my nose to the grindstone What the fuck is this? Wow. That's a car in the middle of the road. Check that out. 2 lanes going that way. Wow. That cop must have been showing up for that right behind me. Woo! I went to go, and then, because all the cars were like going. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, I've been really trying to get my health in order. So I think the last time that I talked to you guys, which I didn't even talk to you guys, this is heart-shaped leaves. Like I mentioned on my Rachel's So-Called Life channel, I think that I had lost a little bit of weight and that I had gotten down to like 156 pounds or something like that. Well, that was from my highest weight, which was 178. So when I hit 178, my back pain was just at like critical mass and all that bullshit, and I was like, I've got to get this under control. So at that point I started chipping away at it. I was at like 156 when I did that Amazon clothing haul on Rachel's So-Called Life, and since then I'm down to about 140 pounds since then. And it's taken a lot of effort. It's taken a lot of me putting myself first instead of worrying about staying on schedule for YouTube or worrying about staying on schedule for Instagram, because none of that shit matters if I'm not alive to enjoy it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I've just been doing a lot to like put myself first, put my diet first, put my nutrition first, put going to the gym first. If the only thing I can kind of muster up to do that day is go to the gym, then I'm not going to do YouTube that day. I'm going to go to the gym that day. And typically once I go to the gym or whatever, I feel better afterwards, and then I can do a little bit more self-care after that. It's really hitting me hard though, this seasonal fucking depression bullshit that I have. Just making me feel like garbage when it's cold and gloomy outside, and it really fucks with my motivation to eat healthy, because you know all the smells are out and the pumpkin spice and shit like that. And basically, which I don't know how many days or whatever, but basically I've been watching my calories and counting my calories and stuff for 7 months now, and I haven't mentioned really anything about it. I think I didn't mention anything about it because I was afraid to sabotage myself by mentioning it. But I feel like I've kind of got a pretty good grip on it now. Also, I really need to touch on and say that wintertime break is pretty much here. If you are a member of this channel, either a dirty plant hoe or a dirty plant enthusiast, just know that the plant sales are not going to be happening right now through till the beginning of spring. So if you stay on those tiers, I'm actually going to be changing the tiers to give myself a bit of a dormancy, a bit of a rest period over the winter time, to where we're not doing lives, which I know we haven't done lives for the past 2 months. I really have a hard time doing those by myself, and Casey has just been really working a lot. So it's just what we were able to do easily before, we have slowly not been able to do so easily now, and it sucks, and I feel a lot of pressure because of that, and I don't want to feel that pressure anymore. So during the winter time, we're going to be changing the perks to the channel memberships, and we're going to be making it to where the first tier is just to support the channel, and the second tier is going to be for plant sales from the spring till the late fall. That's it. That's all it's going to be for. And I know that kind of sucks if you've been a member of the channel for a while and you're kind of used to doing the once a month lives and stuff like that, but it's just become too much with the holidays and me trying to take better care of myself. It's just been too much, and so I'm going to step back a little bit and just say, so I'm going to step back a little bit I'm going to be doing less of like the extra content and the lives and stuff like that, which I've already been doing less of, I know. But I'm just going to be putting it in writing from here on out. And if you don't want to be a member anymore because of that, I totally get it. It's less perks than it was before. And if you still want to be a member beyond this, I super duper duper appreciate it. I don't feel like I deserve it at this point because I have kind of been placing like all of my energy in like a different area in my life right now. But so for this winter, I just kind of want to ease into a gentle dormancy where I'm just putting out like a regular content like once a week, and then like prepping with other projects and getting ready for the spring and plant sales and things like that. And I'll be sure to let you guys know on the Facebook page, on the community tab, and on things like that when the sales are going to be picking up again. So if you are interested in purchasing things from me, then we can do that. And next spring, I may not even be doing it on Facebook anymore. I may be moving it just to making sales on my Instagram. And when you go to purchase a plant, you may send me a screenshot of where you're a member of my channel or something like that. It's just, we're going to be downsizing a lot. You know, Casey can't help me with as much as he used to. And, to be honest with you, the kids and the house and the pets and everything else, it's accumulative. And with the channel, I know I'm already not doing the things I'm supposed to be doing. So it's not like, well, Rachel, you're obviously not doing all this extra stuff, but it doesn't mean that it's not like mentally, like I'm kicking my ass like all the time over the fact that I'm not doing it. So you know what I'm saying? So I've just got to clean my plate up a little bit this winter. I've got to really hardcore focus in on me this winter, trying to keep my mental health in check because it's really fucking hard when it's cold outside. Trying to keep my emotional health in check over the holidays because that's really hard also for reasons that I can't really talk to you guys about. And, you know, it's just it's a lot. And I know that a lot of you guys are going through a lot too during the holidays, so I don't know. I just want to continue to make content. I want to continue to like hang out with you guys and be there for you guys, but I just want to take the pressure off of myself a little bit, I guess, is what's going on. And it's worth it to me. Like if people drop off of membership because they don't like the things that are changing, that's okay. Like I'm not going to hold it against anybody for dropping off, but at the same time, if that's what's got to happen for me to get some mental peace this winter, then that's what's got to happen. You know what I mean? So, I've been gone for I haven't been in here in like 5 days. This browned up a little bit while I was gone. But, for the most part, look at the fucking mealybugs. So annoying. So endlessly annoying. If you ever thought mealybugs were not a contender in the annoy the fuck out of you game, they most definitely are. Oh yeah, I showed you guys on my Instagram stories where I pollinated that Magnificum bloom, and here is another one that is just wet as it could possibly be, and I do not have any pollen on deck. For the most part, everything looks pretty good. Some things look like shit. Some things have some really yellow stuff on them. See some mealybugs in some places. Oh, these guys looking that I repotted. Pretty good. That one's pretty damn dry. Let's see how little seedlings are doing. You look like shit, and you look like shit. Oh, look, they look good. Those look pretty good. How about these dudes? showed you guys, I think, on another Instagram. Oh, yeah, look at those. This looks like alfalfa sprouts. Yeah, those are doing really good. Check them underneath. Oh, yeah, those are just the seeds I sprouted. They were just seeds when I put them in there. So they finally did something too. This one looks the most exciting though. Check that out. So yeah, tons of work needs to be done in here. Tons of things need to be pruned and processed and watered and all of that. This is just like kind of what it looks like. Everything kind of looks a little janky when I've been gone for a while. So like that apicia over there looks pretty bad. Some things that just look like I can see back there. Warswexia leaf fell off. That silver stripe Maranta. It's not looking too hot. Looks like it got a little dry. So that'll be next week's video, is taking care of all that stuff. I just wanted to kind of ride around with you a little bit today, get out of the house, talk to you about some stuff. So that's the tent today. So that's about it. Just making some changes to the channel memberships. We're gonna be going into like hibernation mode. I'm gonna be doing a little, going dormant a little bit for the winter time. I'm just gonna be kind of chilling out a little bit. So those are the changes I'm gonna be making to the memberships, and that's about it. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed our little ride around. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like down below. Be sure and leave me a car in the comment section if you enjoyed our little drive around and chat today, and I will do more of them. So peace out. Later, taters. Bye. And now I would like to say a big, dirty, and nasty shout out to all of my dirty plant enthusiasts. Seven Puggies, Cindy C, Abby Gilbert, Ace Cadet, Alexandra Chilton, Alina Cameron, Always Propagating, Amanda Davila, Amy Adwan, Apollina, Ashley Caraveo, Ashley Sexton, Bailey Barnett, Bethany Estes, Bougie Panda, Bryn, Carly Grinnell, Casey Dillon, Casey Gladwell, Chamomile Camille, Chelsea Bertucci, Colleen Hatton, Corey Traxler, Crazy Plant Lady, Cuties with Cardi, Daniel Holt, Darren Heppel, David Sawyer, Deandra Bellarose, Emily Kingsley, Aaron Roche, Finner Lamb, Fredo79, Goncalo Martins, Gretchen Ward, Haley Martin, Haley Kester, Hannah Gould, Harper Gray, Heather Summers, Heidi Christofferson, Hells Bells, Holy Coley, Houseplanty Goodness, Hunter Jolly, Jamie Ellis, Jake Rowe, J.S., Jenna Maria, Jennifer Girolametto, Jessica Viola, Jody Smith, Cassandra Hines, Kathy W., Katrin, Kelly Hodgson, Kim Toby, Kimberly Mossman, Not Dude, Christy Bim, Kaya Hauser, Kylan Cooper, Lauren Loves Leaves, Leah Tarbuck, Lily W., Lilac Moore, Lillian Morin, Lisa Nolan, Lola Isabel, Louise H., Luna Moth Forrest, Maggie Davis, Mahoney McGrath, McKenna Smith, Mackenzie Hogarth, Mara Baker, Maureen W., Megan Moyna, Meeks, Mev H., Michelle A., Michelle Meckel, Michelle Reed, Michelle Watts, Monica Allison, Monica Humphreys, Nikki Toller, Ordinary Plant Girl, Pam's Pretty Plants, Plants Every Inch 902, Rachel Sharp, Rhea Shields, Ricky Molback, Safayi Bahadir, Soholio, Sarah Santos, Sarah Parrish, Seth Miller, Showers ASMR, Sophie Botting, Steph Miller, Stephanie Bazella, Stephanie Menzies, Tanya Houtsaker, Tara Christensen, Taylor Kaysen, T, Tiffany Wright, Trent Grolmus, Vertigree Dreams, Vernie Zoo, Victoria Fonseca, and Wesley Lemontino. And now for an even dirtier and even nastier shout out for all of my dirty plant hosts out there. Danny Ryan, Alex Truell, Alexandra Kennedy, All Fallon's Franz, Allie Pierpoint, Allie Wells, Allison Havens, Alyssa Braden, Amber Metter, Amy Baxter, Andrew Wolf, Angela's Foliage Affair, Anna D, April Showers Buy Me Flowers, Ariel Roots, Arlisa B, Ashley Kathleen, Aubrey Puff, Botanicaz, LLC, C. Woe, Cassidy Walker, Kate Christie, Chelsea Clifton, Chrissy Spencer, Christina Kuntz, Christy Stewart, Sierra Jones, Danny Sprague, Deanne Santos, Denise Tomer, Diana Warner, Ellen Hoover, Emily Cephalou, Emily Forhay, Emma LaCroix, Emma Wiley, Erica David, Florence Ramirez, Gabby Burnaby, Gina the Great, Haley Eblin, Haley Stanley, Hazel Foreman, Heather Lamb, Heather Luckhart, Heather Worrell, Henrik Arnis, Hollis Good, Houseplant Heather, Izzy H, Meow, Jasmine Renee, Jedi KCC, Jennifer Rouse, Jennifer Lee Johnson, Jenny Vanderbilt, Jess Marvel, Jessica McCack, Jessica Stanford, Jill Cunningham, Joanna Meyer, Joanne Hernandez, Caitlin Guavi, Karen Brackbill, Carissa, Caitlin Oakes, Catherine Sproles, Katie, Kayla Taylor, Kelly Smith, Kelly Costello, Kelsey Cowan, Kim Latimer, Kristen Williams, Christy D, Crystalia B, Laura C, Mary Boots, Mark Strahl, Megan Earls, Megan Gowdy, Melissa Hartog, Melissa Mintz, Michelle G, Mirena, Miss Lisa, Natural State Ashley, Nicholas Caruso, Nikki Grilly, Odd Avocado Tree, Olivia Wise, Peyton Gold, Pinky from Hot Farms, Plant Friend Down the Street, Plant Princess, Simonetta, Hugh R, Rianne Chuckasang, Rico 9383, Riley Elizabeth, Wren, Root and Leaf, Sarah Schwartz, Savannah Archuleta, Shannon Mattingly, Shay Bro, Spotted Oreo 10, Stacy Anderson, Stephanie McInnes, Tammy Carroll, Tara Peterson, Tara's Plants, Tropics in the Midwest, Teddy Ruxpin, Tara Wolfgang, Tess Botsis, That Girl and Her Dog, The Fiber Circus, The Hatter's Madness, The Plants Channel, The Plants Meow, Tim Burton, Tracy Buzzle, Tyler Frakes, Valerie, Vanessa Gutierrez, Venus J, Victoria Olson, Wendy Hartman, Whitney Sales, Wicked Witch Roxy, Will H, Winter Rose, and Yvonne Smith. You guys are amazing. I hope that you have an absolutely amazing week. I know the holidays are coming up. I know everybody's got kids out there. And don't worry, seriously, the Plant Madam, I don't even look at it. I do not even look at it, so y'all do your thing. I love you so much. We are continuously blown away by you guys' support. Casey loves you guys. He just wanted to say hi. I hate it that he's working all the time and that you guys can't see him as often, but I want to try to make him sit down and film a video with me this weekend so that you guys can see him, because I know you guys miss him. We love you guys. See you next time. Bye.